the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
On the wing, Morris. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Monk kicks to Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Here's Jordan. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Lakers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Outside Anthony. Down low. Here's Monk. Goes back up. Morris with the rebound. Miami with the ball. Robinson for 3. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Rondo drives in. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after this. And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He sheds some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Malik Monk. Shot from 12. That misses off the backboard.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's James. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Charlotte.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
Now Westbrook, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. On the wing, James. Jordan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Davis with the bucket.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Now here's Jordan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
To stop the run. Great D that time from Jordan. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
For Miami, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Butler following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Strus. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Here's Strus. Monk defending. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The tray. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Monk. Left side Westbrook lets it go from deep. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's James. Tries again. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Butler, no good.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Outside, Davis takes the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And Miami the other way now. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to James. The 3 from Davis. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
That one misses.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. Davis, the pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Butler. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Westbrook. Dedmon with the block. They recover it. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
On offense, here are the Heat. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Some changes for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony comes in for DeAndre Jordan. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Carmelo Anthony. Rajon Rondo.
Davis against Morris. Jacks up a 3. And Anthony Davis with a 3. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Miami no good on that time either. LA has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Outside Rondo. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. In the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
And here is Dedmon. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. Now here's Bradley. He's covered by Hero. Anthony, no one around. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Bradley. Out to Anthony. Bazemore with it. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte. Drills it from outside.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's Anthony for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Anthony's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Shot to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Lakers, number 1.
Miami.
The Heat, 3rd.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
That one is off. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Now, here's Bradley. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lakers passing it around. Here's Anthony, plenty of space. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Hero, the bounce pass. Here's Dedmon. Miami no good on that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Bazemore. Outside Anthony for the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Bradley. He's averaging about 7 points a game, just over 2 steals and 4 rebounds. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers, defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
No good on that one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
No luck that time either.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Rondo passes to Bradley. Back to Rondo. This one for three. It's rebounded by Akpala.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Dedmon. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Dedmon, that one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Rondo bounce pass. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. To the inside, here's Dedmon. Lays it up off the glass. Dedmon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. .24 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Dedmon. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Bazemore on the wing. Drops in the tray.
Three-pointer.
Bazemore's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Here's Howard. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
There is never a shortage of NBA action, so let's first take a look at some of the scores around the league. A bit off topic, guys, I gotta say, but after all we've been through in the last couple of years, to be here with you, shoulder to shoulder, I wouldn't trade it for less than $20.
See, you were getting here all choked up for a second, and then you just dropped me to the earth.
That's mean, Ernie. It was inside that I cried. $20, wow.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Lakers.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here is Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. A 3-ball, and LeBron with the basket, the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Miami shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bazemore No one around him. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And stolen by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler. For Los Angeles, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore, taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
The free throw dropped for Bazemore. And so Bazemore nails both of them. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Will it go? Off the left rim and out.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Howard in the post, guarded by Tucker. Howard misses. And it's the Heat with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here is LeBron. 12 points for him. To the paint, here's Davis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
James left side. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Butler against Westbrook. And the pass to Howard. Left side Davis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tucker can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. A nice run going 12 in a row. Pass to Howard from downtown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. His 3-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Bazemore. Outside, Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
They get a hand on it and stolen by Butler. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Looking to get back on track here. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's Lowry. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
From deep, Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Trying to end the drought. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now LeBron. 12 points for him. Shoots the three. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And here's Davis for three. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Now, here's Lowry. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now, here's Jordan. Passes it to Monk. On the wing, Davis. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Russell.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Morris is checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-3 run right now. There's the three. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now. From deep. Jordan with the rebound. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Again, the miss by Morris. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's James. And it's Strus with the rebound. It's stolen by Monk. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Monk. Guarded by Robinson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. From deep three-point range, and it's Strus missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
with some changes. Bradley's checked in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 20-3 run right now. Bradley, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Akpala, shot will go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Rondo passes to Jordan. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. Back to Jordan. Outside for Rondo. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bradley finds Jordan. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Anthony's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Robinson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bradley dishes to Anthony. Outside Bradley. Down low. Rondo's shot is good. And that's now 10 points for Rajon Rondo.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Vincent the pass to Robinson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Back to Bradley. Fires from deep. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson for 3. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Outside Rondo. Outside Bradley. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Rondo dishes to Anthony. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Rondo with the steal. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Outside Rondo from deep. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Anthony kicks to Jordan. The pass to Monk. And here's Bradley. Back to Monk. Inside and stolen by Dedmon. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And you know for that Pelicans game, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to...
Oh, what a finish!
Boy, DeAndre Jordan still able to throw down these fantastic dunks. And he loves when he gets a chance to do so.
Jordan's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor, 6 of 10 so far. Miami no good on that time either.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Rondo. Makes it off the glass. Rondo's got 15 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. The three from Morris. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Bounce pass, Anthony. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Wayne Ellington is out there with Doumbouya. Then there's Bradley, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Morris, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Doumbouya gets a wide open look. And it's Miami with the rebound. Buries it down low.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Reeves. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Stolen by Doumbouya. Reeves gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Strus. There's the triple. Ellington grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Launches a 3. Reeves can't hit. And here are the Heat now. And it's Strus missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan the screen. Reeves the pass to Doumbouya. And here's Bradley from 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From the arc, it's deflected. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. To the inside. Here's Jordan. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Morris, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Reeves. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Five on the clock. From deep.
Yeah, a hard-nosed defender. Tucker gets up into your grill and tries to intimidate you.
Miami no good on that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Reeves can't hit. Reeves has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Outside Bradley. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Vincent, the pass to Morris. Over Howard. Morris, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Nice shot by James.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Doom Boyd.
For your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Here's Vincent. No good on the quick 3. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot, and Howard with the layup. Howard's got 26 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. LeBron outside. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Akpala. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside, Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 24 points for him.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Vincent, the pass to Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing.
you know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
James wide open. And the three off target. And here are the Heat. 20 feet out. And it's Strus missing.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
LeBron, no luck. Three-pointer, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Miami ball.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. Heat also with a sub. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Dedmon. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook with it. Pass to Howard. Fires the three. Morris with the rebound. To end the run. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's James. No good off the front iron. And here are the Heat now. Got that one up quick.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Here's Vincent. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James looking it over. Morris with the block. And they'll keep possession. Howard, good. Howard's got 30 points.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Here's Okpala, and he's way off from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting reasonably well, 45%. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's Davis, the pass to LeBron. Howard in the post. Outside for Rondo. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Monk finds James. They get it back. Back to Monk. LeBron James on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And there's the drive. Howard dishes to James. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. James has got 24.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Dedmon in the high post. Over Howard. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And that one's good. James got 26.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
There's the pass to Vincent to end the drought. Good D by Rondo. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dwight Howard.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Nice shot from 10 feet out. LeBron's got 31.
You know, once LeBron gets into rhythm, I mean, this shot is butter on a lobster tail, boy. I mean, you see how confident he looks taking it? Count it.
Rondo passes to Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James with it, guarded now by Morris. Can't hit from in close. Here's Vincent, and the shot is long.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Morris.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's LeBron, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 33 points for LeBron.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that one drops.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.